I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police busting at me, but they can't do nothing to the G.
What are you drinking?
Root beer.
Nice.
Yeah. Welcome to the SOMF Podcast with your host Jason Katz.
And Ethan Fox.
Wait, what's your name?
What?
What's your name?
Ethan Fox. I used to play hockey for the Waterloo Warriors.
Same.
Really?
I did that.
You did?
I was in there.
You kind of think it in there?
I kind of want to get in there.
I don't know. I don't think I'm allowed to anymore. You know, USA Hockey, safe sport.
I retired from it, so
Hung them up back in 07.
it was completely a choice.
Really?
Yeah.
I had 50 in 07.
Oh,
I
nice.
mean the high slot.
Yeah. Welcome to the podcast. This whole podcast is, what is it about? What are we doing?
I think we're just here to have fun, be a good sport.
Try hard.
Try hard. I don't know about that. I mean, we're basically sitting here in a basement, in the man cave, just getting ready to record some good episodes for you guys.
What are we recording?
Podcast. So, first topic today, we're just gonna be, what's it about? I mean, two guys. We just went to Chick-fil-A. That really explains us. I mean,
Just guys being dudes?
guys being dudes.
That's the gist of it.
I mean, like I said, we're just here to have fun. Nothing too serious. If you take us serious, you need to reconsider your choices
Why do
about
people
listening to
take
this.
things so seriously nowadays?
That's a great question. I mean, I think it has to do with Dorian.
Who?
Dorian.
McLovin?
No, the hurricane. You know, Dorian.
Oh, I heard it's canceled.
Dorian's canceled.
Yeah. Oh, this just in. Dorian is canceled. No more. Did you get that booger out?
No. I got it. Some blood with it.
Yeah,
Is that normal?
Kinda.
Okay. Let's make sure.
I think it's fine. Basically this podcast, we talk about a lot of stuff. It could be sports, maybe politics. This is not a political podcast, by the way. What else? Trending topics. It's all about trending nowadays. That's all people care about nowadays. Trending.
What is trending right now?
What is a trend?
What is trend? Trends are canceled.
Tweet. Just a bunch of random shit, honestly. Yeah, sports. Sports. I love sports.
Did you see Antonio Brown threatened to punch the GM?
No way.
Yeah. What I don't get is that they're not letting him wear a helmet that's like 5 years old, but Mark Messier was able to wear the M11. I don't get it.
Honestly.
Wait,
I rock-
9/11? 9/11's canceled.
No, M11.
9/11's in a week. Less than a week.
Where are you going to celebrate?
I don't know. Honestly, I think I might just go to Detroit.
I think I'm just gonna hang out at home.
Think?
Yeah.
You can come with if you want.
That's fine.
All right.
But like, what is a trend?
I think it's just
What is the definition of a trend?
bandwagon.
Bandwagon.
Patriot fans.
Honestly.
Trend.
Tweet. But
So I mean, what do you want to get into?
I kind of want to get in there.
I kind of want to get in there. Oh, Dorian, storm lashed the East Coast. People are without power.
So it's canceled.
Rip Freeport. Freeport's canceled.
It's canceled.
Freeport is canceled.
Dorian's done.
Dorian is canceled.
You heard it here. Dorian is canceled. And so, basically, this podcast gonna talk about some sports.
Hey, on
Let's talk
Twitter,
about some
right now,
sports.
Jay Cutler's at the Bears game.
Jay Cutler's there.
Yeah, he's not playing.
I thought he
Where is
played.
he? Is he playing? He played running back, didn't he?
I thought he was the pitcher.
Pitcher. Oh, yeah, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
No, he likes to throw kids. Throws games too. I had a money line bet on him back in 04. And
04? How old were you?
18. It was back when, I mean, I was still able to bet on sports. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, they legalized that now in Iowa?
no,
That's big news.
That was legalized back in '73.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, sports betting's been legal since, like, I mean, at the federal
Since the
level.
Romans.
No. At the federal level, it got legalized in '84 because John Sportsbet made it back in '67. You're right.
Pretty much.
You hit that jewel too hard?
Yeah, let me get a jewel break. This podcast is brought to you by Juul, the best alternative to cigarettes.
Are cigarettes canceled?
Cigarettes are canceled.
No, they can't be.
Darts are done.
No, nothing wrong with a good heater every now and then.
Okay, we're uncanceling them. So, something that I want to talk about. Speaking about athletes like Antonio Brown, blah blah blah. Tim Tebow.
What about him?
What's he doing? He's in
does-
AAA now. Is he gonna make the majors? You're a Mets fan. You know all about the system.
Listen, man.
Give me the inside take.
I can see Tebow going a long way. I think he can go past the majors. I'm not joking. I can see him playing overseas.
What's past the majors? Is that
International?
the Olympics?
No. Well, is baseball in the Olympics?
I think they took it out back in 07. That's when they do the Olympics, right? Odd years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did it. Yeah, they did it back. I remember because the inaugural Olympics was like 1969. I think. Quote me if I'm wrong.
I thought it was 58.
It might have been 58.
1858.
I think it's earlier.
50 and 07.
1658. 1650 the fan. 1650 the fan. Tim Harwood.
This podcast.
2 minutes with Tim.
This podcast is brought to you by 1650 the fan. We're not affiliated with them, but it's brought to you by 1650 the
Maybe
fan.
someday we can get an episode to air on there.
Maybe.
Talk radio.
This is
free real estate.
Okay. What I don't get, why did people start podcasts? Like, there was already talk radio before, but they just said, fuck it, like, let's just go on our laptop and sit in a room and be losers. Like, there's studios that broadcast on the air on the radio. There were already podcasts, so why is it something else? Why isn't what we're doing right now called talk radio? That's all it is.
It's not talk radio.
What is it?
We're on the radio.
It's trending?
I think it's trending.
Okay.
Let me check. Hold on.
Our podcast trending?
Podcasts are trending.
So we're Patriots fans right now. We're bandwagoning.
No,
Oh.
I don't think so.
So, what's your favorite song?
That's tough. Beethoven's Fifth.
No way.
How about you?
Absolute banger there. Big Africa by Toto guy.
That song slaps. Play some bangers from him on the piano.
On the piano.
You know,
Live.
You know how to play the board?
Like, I can play the board.
I want to see it.
Wait, what song is that?
Okay.
I mean, I can hit a few notes.
Let's play some Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre's
What about some 2 Chains?
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
2 Chainz is trending right now. That's hard. That's hard.
Did I really just do that?
I think so.
That was fucking amazing, dude.
So, I heard... I've had some questions from some listeners. Pre-listeners, I guess. People who said they really want to listen to.
Can we name them? Or is that illegal? Is that copyright?
I don't know. Oh, disclaimer. Full disclaimer.
Full disclaimer.
We don't own any ad space yet. We're not at the top yet.
We don't own it. We don't... I thought that was in our 7th Amendment right.
It is? No, that's an 8th.
Oh. Fuck. I don't know. I'm not a huge Constitution guy.
I just listened to this today in government class. 8th Constitution is protection against any cruel and unusual punishment. So no, when the feds raid your house, they're not allowed to stick a thumb in your ass.
Wait,
I think.
So I can go down to the police station right now and report that, because that happened to me the other day.
It did?
Yes. Or
Well,
who do I call? Do I call Ghostbusters for that?
No. You're thinking Ghost Hunters.
1-800 bets off. There we go.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about gambling, and so
Sports bets, yeah.
yes, Pete Rose.
Are they going to outlaw that? Pete Rose is a legend.
Put him in the Hall of Fame.
He's
right
not.
now.
He's not a top 5 athlete of all time.
This is a strictly sports podcast.
Is Joey Chestnut a top 3 athlete of all time? Competitive athlete.
Okay. If we're going to talk about athletes, Tim Tebow, greatest athlete of our generation.
Yes.
I mean, obviously behind The Undertaker and Johnny Sins. And
Johnny Sins is a legend.
He's the go. And how many different like sports did he play and occupations?
Eight.
Sports? What about
9? 9. It was 9.
9. 69?
69. That was his number. His hockey number.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's awesome. Doug Glatt. Doug Glatt's a good athlete too.
Why isn't he up there? Why isn't he on the
He's honorable mention. I mean,
honorable mention?
My top 5, definitely Undertaker. Pablo Prigioni. He's just a legend himself. Like, dude's so good at basketball. You might not have heard of him, but he's a really good player. Tim Davies. He jumped up a couple spots for me because going back to back in the World Crazy Golf Championships is just impressive. It's unheard of. It really is.
Was that one in the 72 Olympics?
No. That was 03, 04, 05. When we got first introduced in 73.
Okay.
But 03, 04, 05 is when it really became a hit for this generation.
Oh.
Who's your top 3?
My top 3 athletes?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a real tough one. Well, I just named him.
Really?
The Undertaker.
He
number
is
one. He's
number
the
one.
GOAT.
Who has raised from the dead twice on national television? Tell me that right now.
The Undertaker.
The Undertaker. Anyone else? No. Legend.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, Undertaker, Johnny Sins, Tim Tebow. He's all about Christ too.
He is.
Jesus. Bible verses.
Think about it. He's
Church.
so good. He can excel at
Baptism.
2 sports.
Catholic schools.
That's a gift of God. Catholic schools are canceled.
They're canceled.
Columbus canceled. Dowling Catholic canceled.
I think those are the only 2 in Iowa.
U.S. I think.
U.S.
No. I forgot. My bad. Sorry.
No.
There's one on the East Coast. I can't think of what it is.
East Coast Catholics Academy?
Academy.
Pretty sure I've heard of it.
Academy something.
Academy
School District. Academy School District. Oh, district. Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing that Dorian's canceled.
Dorian is canceled.
Otherwise, Academy School District would be wiped out.
Yeah, they'd be done.
Yeah.
Unheard of.
Oh, man, yeah.
All right.
Pretty much.
Chick-fil-A? Dude, I got heartburn from that. How do you get heartburn?
What is a heartburn? So is that like when Lil Wayne hops inside your body and does the lighter flick?
I think. Don't quote
It's
me.
honestly the greatest intro to any...
I don't know. That's tough. Jungle Beats. Holla at me.
Okay. You got me beat there, but... I don't know. So... We never really finished our disclaimer.
Oh,
Our disclaimer. This
that music you heard in the intro, we don't own it.
we don't own it. We don't own any of the people on this podcast. We're not slave owners. What else don't we own? I don't really own a house. So
I don't.
I
I don't own a car. I ride my bike everywhere.
What do we own then? Because if it's in our
We own this podcast.
If it's in our 10th Amendment right, then I don't know. But this is strictly a sports podcast along with a bunch of bullshit.
Not political podcast, though.
Not a political
Not a
podcast.
political podcast.
Not whatsoever. What do we do? Probably gonna do a lot of NHL, big hockey guys.
Fantasy football's coming up. Oh,
MLB.
I gotta check my fantasy team. I heard Tarek Cohen was going fucking ape shit.
I don't even do fantasy football.
You don't?
It's too much of an investment, and and the thing is why is it called fantasy football? Like
You're
fantasy.
into that.
When I think of fantasy, I think of like role play. And
I think I'm getting in there.
like fantasy.
Oh my god, dude! It's halftime. The Bears have
I don't
3
even know
points.
how it works. So do you like play football in role play costumes?
Yes,
That is. Why am I not getting in that?
like the missionary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a dude in the military who just stands at the 30-yard line with a rifle. He doesn't do anything. He just stands there.
Standing guard. He's
Coast Guard.
Left guard.
Is the Coast Guard canceled?
I mean, since Dorian's canceled, no, they're still there, right? Because they were on the coast. But, dude, I figured it out. Dorian's canceled because the Coast Guard fought him off.
With fans? They just blow fans at it?
I
Push it away?
I heard they were all just ripping their jewels, and they all just blew the clouds out, and it went away. Like, did you see that video on Twitter where Dorian was just chilling there on the coast? That was the Coast Guard just blowing jewel smoke at him the whole time.
Dorian got waffle boarded away.
Waffle boarded.
What is a waffle board?
It's a board that you cut your waffles on.
Oh, did John Waffle?
Kind of like a cutting board, but
no, it wasn't John Waffle. It was Jim Waffle.
Jim
Created
Waffle?
that back in 1916.
2016 was the best. Summer 16, everyone talks about how it was so amazing, but honestly, summer 17, that really set it off for me.
That's when I caught my first case of herpes. Summer 17.
So, like, does it burn when you pee too?
Sometimes.
What's your favorite kind of burn?
That real soothing, like, menthol burn.
I like the starter sting, and then it slowly fades away. That's my favorite one.
Fade out?
Yeah, the fade. I got a fresh fade at Sports Clips.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'm more of a Great Clips guy.
Great Clips. Can't go there.
You can call 15 minutes. Why can't you?
You said Sam's Club?
No. Oh, Sam's Club. I'm not allowed to because my friend Sam, he had a club, but he left me out of it.
Who the hell thought of Sam's Club? Like who? It literally had to be some kid that like started this little club in his mom's basement and said, "Oh, Sam's Club," and then he ends up growing up to be like some freaking hotshot billionaire, big business guy. Probably he's like, "Oh, remember that club we made when we were like 6? Yeah, let's name a store after it and make it so you can only be a member."
Tweet.
Like what? Why do you have to be a member to go shopping? Like, you literally can go to, like, Walmart, Hy-Vee, Target.
Tweet that now.
Like, there's every other possible place. What is so glorious about Sam's Club? I've never been in there because I'm not a member.
I think they have,
Sam never invited me.
They have hookers.
No way.
Yeah.
So they got a, like, is there a club? Is there a bar in there?
No.
No? What? So
Sam's Club.
Oh, isn't
really
hookers, not strippers. Okay.
Sam's Club really isn't even a club. It's just it's like a pay to play. It is
so
a pay to
it's
play.
Dave and Buster's.
It is the 70-year-old and above Dave and Buster's.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, well, honestly, whatever happened to all that Area 51 shit? Like, people were talking about, oh, let's go there. There's gonna be like a huge rave or whatever. Gonna be popping. I heard Travis Scott's gonna be there.
They got abducted by the aliens.
Who? The people that? No, it didn't happen yet.
It didn't?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think that was Alien vs. Predator that you're talking about.
No, I'm thinking Men in Black. Back in 68. 78.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, no,
88,
but like everyone,
Patrick Kane.
Everyone was popping off about this whole Area 51 thing. It's like non-existent. Is the Facebook group still there?
I don't know.
I never
circle back around to 88. You have a Patrick Kane jersey, but you know who's better than Patrick Kane?
Who?
Kane, the wrestler. Undertaker's
Wasn't
brother.
that like Undertaker? Yeah, it was his brother. Were they like blood brothers, or was that just like a show?
I think they're into it.
Are they in that?
They were in that.
Oh.
Did you see him back in? I can't remember what year it was. He pulled him under the mat. He pile drived him through a tombstone pile driver through the mat.
Wait, Matt Hardy?
No, Matt Hardy is a legend though. He's an animal.
Animal.
He is a dog.
PETA.
Is PETA canceled?
Animal rights.
Is PETA canceled?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up. PETA. Let's see if I can find it.
I think PETA is canceled because they haven't came out and publicly said yeah, we don't kill dogs, even though we all know they really do, because they're just.
Well, it says we have a PETA pit here in Waterloo, so I guess they're not canceled.
PETA pit's not. Dude, PETA pit's some heat.
PETA pit is heat. This podcast is brought to you by PETA pit. Pitas, I guess, is that what? Yeah, it's called a pita.
It's like a fresh Subway. Eat fresh.
Eat ass.
Eat ass. See, people get Subway's slogan misunderstood. It's not eat fresh, it's eat ass.
Yeah, I don't know where they got eat fresh from.
Speaking of eating ass, the preseason starts tomorrow, I think.
For ass eating season?
Yes.
Oh damn, dude! I gotta get ready. I gotta get back in shape.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I've been really doing squats. Really trying to get my legs back in shape.
Wait, so you're doing squats because you want someone to eat your ass?
No, I'm doing squats because I want to be a better JUCO athlete. Should JUCO athletes be paid?
I don't know.
I think they should. I mean, think about it. I mean, we took a Ford E150 to our last golf tournament. A Ford, maybe it was
JUCO
an
athletes,
E250.
because you see all like the football players and stuff. They're always talking about the grind, and so like if they're grinding hard, and like you see the same thing from like people who work. They're like on that work grind, on that JUCO grind. The workers are getting paid, but the JUCO athletes
money don't stop.
So
I have honestly
in my
Instagram.
JUCO athletes, they should be paid
How much?
$10 an hour, I think.
$10 an hour?
Is
That's
is that
reasonable.
is that the minimum wage?
I think minimum wage is 30.
30 an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're getting like lowballed there if they get 10.
Oh yeah, Bernie's really been pushing that to get to at least 30.
So 40 an hour is what they should be. The JUCO athletes should be paid $40 an hour,
I think. That's how it works.
and then they can get like overtime too.
I think
So when they go to overtime in their football game, they get extra money. Is
time and a half.
Huh?
Time and a half, So
time and a half.
So you get 40. Timeout.
So when they call the timeout,
Nope, we got a timeout on the field.
we got a timeout on the pod.
We're gonna be here. We're introducing our next sponsor. This podcast is in paid sponsorship with Quaker Oats. Quaker Oats is
Quaker Oats.
Quaker Oats.
Is that the company that makes the cars?
I think.
Or no, that's fuck. Who is that? No, that's Toyota.
Is it?
Because Quaker Oats and Toyota.
Are you on a Toyota truck stop?
Toyota Truckathon?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have tickets?
I'm sure I can get some.
If any listeners have tickets to Toyota Truckathon, please give them to us. We're really looking to go.
I kind of want to get in there.
Dude, is that a Louis bag?
No, Dolce & Gabbana.
Dude, that is so fucking baller.
That's like something in my eye. I think it's dust.
Do you think we should try and get a sponsorship with Big Baller Brand?
Yes. Tweet.
You think LeVar would be kind of invested in that?
Tweet.
Honestly, LeVar Ball, top 7 athlete of all time.
Easily.
Because 7's a cool number.
Indeed. Fuck. I just pulled a Prius out of my eye.
A Prius?
A Prius.
Well, it's electronic, so it's probably making your eye like itch and burn because it was so hot. The battery was so hot.
It was a rave.
There was a rave in your
I
eye?
think.
Oh, is that some lube?
I kind of want to get in there.
Dude, that fucking Louis bag is... Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's tight. I know.
That's getting me going.
I kind of want to get in.
Kind of want to get in that bag.
Should I get in it?
Pretty much.
I'm in it.
So, welcome to the podcast.
Should we cut that out? Should we cut that out?
Cut it.
Cut it!
Cut it. Speaking of cuttings, abortion, like, not a political podcast.
Abortion is canceled.
Abortion's canceled, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's what Donald Trump III?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you get it this time?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah. Donald Trump III, I think he said abortions are canceled, so.
Are they?
Yeah. So, good news for the conservatives. Even better news for, I don't know. Who else supports that?
The babies.
The baby. Oh, yeah, dude, the babies are going to be so pumped to hear that.
They came up with this new...
Dude, honestly, let's throw like a celebration for all the babies. Abortion's canceled?
Abortion is canceled.
Okay.
See, but I think the babies should have a choice, not the moms.
Right. Why, dude? Why is it tweet that?
The babies
Tweet it.
Tweet on it. Well, like the babies, like they're able to see their mom and like their dad. Like if they say, like, dude, these guys are total dirtbags. They just click the abort mission button and it's just done. Like
so like when you're playing Call of Duty and you're like, damn, my teammates suck.
I mean,
and so you just leave the game. I mean, it's basically the same thing.
It's essentially startup AFA.
Apple?
Yes.
Apple products is
no
what?
Honeycrisp apples.
Oh.
Apple juice.
How long is this?
Is Mott's apple juice canceled?
I don't know. I still drink it.
Really?
Apple juice is the most underrated drink of all time.
I agree. Chocolate milk's most underrated, though. It doesn't get the credit.
Yeah. Honestly, white milk is canceled.
Is white milk canceled?
It's canceled.
White milk's canceled. You heard it here first. White milk is canceled.
Okay, and can we get a moment of silence for our brother Jonathan Ford Kennedy?
Jonathan Appleseed?
No, JFK.
Oh, yeah.
That one president. What was he, like the 48th president of the United States?
69th.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, moment of silence for John, please and thank you. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's your plans for St. Patrick's Day?
I thought that was last week.
Was it? I think so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. September. Yeah, I got you. And we're done.
JFK gone too soon. Oh man. And that's pretty much all the podcast is.
Do we still have time for some questions? Some viewer questions?
So, viewer questions. Who is someone calling you? Or
no, it's just. Oh my. Oh my. So we have a question from Trace and Schaefer of Lisbon, Iowa. Lack of trust or jealous. What are the main factors in ruining a marriage? What's your answer on that?
Ruining a marriage?
Yeah.
I think it honestly comes down to what your favorite NFL team is.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite NFL team?
The Cleveland Browns.
Browns. Nice.
So like,
I like the Montreal Expos.
So
I heard Vegas has them winning it all this year.
Who's going to be your favorite XFL team? The XFL.
Honestly,
the X-Ray Football League.
Oh, dude, that's hot.
Yeah. Who's your favorite?
Is Johnny Sins playing in it?
Yeah.
Whatever team he's on.
He's on the St. Louis Battlehawks. I think that's his name.
Really?
Yeah, Johnny Sins is going to be their quarterback. So, I think I'm going to get his jersey.
Hang it up right here. Hang it up right there.
Right yeah. I can add it to my collection. Man.
Let's see. Oh, circling back around to the ruining of marriage. I mean, I've had 6 of them. Normally it's just eating chips really loud in the foyer.
I can't stand people who eat loud.
Dude, Sun Chips?
How do you
Sun Chips are canceled. Hot take.
Why do you eat loud?
Why not?
Why not eat quiet? Like a normal fucking person does.
I don't know. That's a good question.
You know, honestly, another thing I think about marriages being canceled, especially nowadays with the young generation and everything. You know, when they get together, one girl says she smokes cigarettes, and the boy Juuls. There's no in between because the Juul is the best alternative to cigarettes, and cigarettes are canceled. So
cigarettes are canceled.
They are. We made it official.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, you heard it here first. 'Cause cigarettes are canceled. But yeah, you know, that's really there's no in between on that. So I think they just have to end it. Like that's kind of in their agreement when they sign the papers to get married.
The Emancipation Proclamation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got it.
I think it's in that one.
Is it?
Or I thought it was in. I don't know. Yeah, it's in that one. But yeah, I think that's the second biggest one behind NFL teams.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
So should we wrap this up?
So you support condoms?
No.
Wrap it up. No? Because how else would your pee sting? Like, you got to catch something.
It's true.
Yeah.
I guess.
So,
that's a good call.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
All right. Thanks for listening.
We our next episode will be announced on our Twitter. Go ahead and give it a follow. What's the at, Jason?
At the SOMF Pod on Twitter. On Twitter?
Twitter.
Tweet that.
Tweet.
Okay.
Tweet that now.
Okay.
Go ahead and retweet the account. We'll have some. We'll have how to view the following podcast. We've been working out. Yeah, right. We've been working out some deals with some companies. Doritos, main one.
Dude, you can't tell them.
Oh, sorry. I'll cut that out later.
All right. Yeah.
But we've been We've been working with trying to get it on podcast app for you guys on your all you Apple users. That would be on Spotify. We've been working to get on Spotify. They'll all definitely be on YouTube. We've been working on getting our YouTube channel set up. So
that was that's it.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah.